politicians and their gullible enablers, some of them, honestly, they really don't know. They don't know any better. Because in this life, for you to even be, there's something they call that paradigm shift, right? Or being able to see. And that's where education comes in. There are people who are literate, but they are not educated. And education encompasses a whole lot of things beyond just the degree you get in university or something like that. Traveling is also education. I remember the first time I traveled out of Nigeria. That was in the year 2000. I went to Dubai because I started my business. My first business was actually going to Dubai to buy things, and I come to sell in Nigeria. And I traveled out like, that's why I said, our leaders are wicked. So this is how people live in other world, and they keep us in such a way. Remember that we didn't even have GSM and all of that, It was really, so for me, that traveling. So there are people who, for them, they've never traveled, they don't know what good governance is. They don't know. Then there are some people who know, but they deliberately don't want people to enjoy what they are enjoying. So they will continue to support the people that give bad governance to keep. Those are the most wicked set of human beings. And a lot of them, they live outside of Nigeria, where they get good things for themselves. But back home in Nigeria, we live in Nigeria, they want us to die suffering. They don't want us to get anything. And so we have some of these people, that is their own way. Then the other thing, I don't even know, I'm thinking of this video is so long. I'm thinking maybe whether I need to break it into parts. I don't know, Sha. Then the other thing is, he talked about these institutions, that have wrecked Nigeria. INEC number one. INEC has been crazy. INEC has done all sorts of things. Election, especially when you have someone who is not patriotic Nigeria. They undo and undo election. So right now, that's what we saw with the 2023 election. No need of going to rig election out there. Just rig it in INEC this thing. And that's why you could see election where the same thing was done from the same place at the same time. Two results were going in. The one of House of Rep, the one of Senate, but the presidential wasn't going in. Yeah. And wherever we are, and there are people, Nigerians, who are working in those places, they are enjoying the largest, whatever they are getting. And guess what? Kidnappers don't ask whether you work at INEC and leave you alone. All of us, we are all victims waiting to happen. The next one, National Assembly. That National Assembly. The most useless body you can think about. The legislative arm of government is more powerful than the executive. But the National Assembly has sold their birthright for messy porridge. Pot of porridge. That's what they sold their birthright is. The executive only controls money. But the power belongs to the legislative arm. But our National Assembly have thrown away their birthright. So because of longer throat, hunger, Osami Yungwa, they've lost everything. They are now the ones that are being toyed with, ping-pong people like toys by the executive. And so they've put us in this situation that we are today, where we don't even know our left and our right. And now I even said I was going to do a video with this. I kept forgetting. Now the executive is giving them work to do that.